Hello, everybody. So yesterday we had a very, very bad day because of the PPI, but the producer price index was bad and the stock market actually went up, or it didn't get demolished. Today we got the CPI report, and I predicted yesterday that the CPI report is going to be bad. Why? Gas prices started to creep up, and the only reason why CPI started going down, inflation started going down, is because of gas prices. At the same time, natural gas is going up, and electricity cost is also going up. I think that the next CPI report is probably going to be a lot worse than this CPI report. We were supposed to get 8.1 CPI data. We ended up getting 8.2, and we're up 0.4% month over month. It's really not good. So yesterday I bought a bunch of different options, and I started trading options. I'm not a pro. This is not financial advice, purely entertainment and education. And the way I started buying options is you got to try to predict what's happening in the market. My Patreon members actually traded options a lot better than me. I used to do these leap options, and actually shout out to Felix and friends. He told me one time, never do leaps. This is bullshit. You could always make money. Leaps, you're not holding the helm, right? You're not controlling it. Anyways, so I started putting in calls and puts. So a call is you're betting that you think something is going to go up, and a put is you're betting something is going to go down. You could do an inverse of it, but that's pretty much what it is. And you can do options that are short options, or you could do long options. The longest ones you could do is until 2025 right now. The longer the option, the more you're paying for a premium. The shorter the option, the less you're paying for a premium. Also, there's a big difference in the strike prices that you're betting, right? The closer the strike price, so the closer the strike price to the actual price of what you're betting on, the more premium you're going to pay. The more out of the money that you are, the less premium. And yesterday I bought a bunch of options. The options that I bought yesterday was a TQQQ, which is the leveraged NASDAQ. So if NASDAQ goes up 1%, TQQQ goes up 3%. If NASDAQ goes down 1%, TQQQ goes down 3%. So since I thought that we're going to have a disastrous report today, which we did, and the PPI did not completely demolish the market, which I don't know why, it should have tanked, but it came back yesterday, I ended up doubling down on my TQQ play. Plus, I already had a TQQ play that ends next week. I'll show you them in just a moment. I bought a SPY, which just is an ETF for the S&P 500. I also bought, and I bought puts. So I bought a put on the TQQ and the SPY put, which means I think the price was going to go down. And so far, I'm doing good pre-market. I also bought banks. I bought JP Morgan, I bought Wells Fargo, and I bought Citibank because they're all reporting earnings this Friday. And I think that their earnings are going to be disastrous. This is going to be very, very bad. So I ended up buying puts on that as well. Besides for that, I have some other options, but right now, those are the options that I want to show you what I bought yesterday to trade for today, maybe tomorrow. I'm also learning my lesson. Once I make money, I need to be able to sell and, realize my profits. I'm not realizing my profits, and I kind of shoot myself in my own foot. With that said, let me pull up the other screen and show you some live trading options. I'm just trying this, guys, so bear with me. This is my options for Robinhood, and these are my options plays right here. Like I said, I bought Citibank yesterday. Currently, Citibank is down 0.2% pre-market. I think I'm going to make some good money on this. And the total return so far was 11.45%. I think these are the returns that I actually made yesterday because when you're trading options, from my understanding, it does not update your options until the market opens. So anything that's happening pre-market is not taken into account when you're talking about options. So I bought this one yesterday. And hold on, how much did I buy it for? And I bought it for 1014, which means that it expires tomorrow, okay? I bought a JP Morgan as well. It's currently down 2% pre-market as well. And I'm up on this one, 7%. And again, it's not reflected for pre-market. I paid $245 for this contract. For the Citibank, I didn't show you this. I paid $131 for this contract. I bought Rivian. I am actually down on Rivian 72%. I have a feeling I'm going to get a nice jump. I bought Rivian on the news that they're recalling their cars, and Rivian was already down like 9%. And I tried to ride the wave because I think they're going to get hit a lot more. And there might be some bad news about Rivian that the recalls are going to last a little longer. I bought this again for this Friday. It cost me $120 and I'm currently down $87. I think I'm going to make a nice comeback here right now. We'll see what's going to happen today. But I didn't buy this one yesterday. I bought this one a couple of days ago. I bought this one yesterday. This is a SPY put. I'm betting against the S&P 500. I am up 13%. This, again, is as of yesterday, not as of today. This cost me $514. Whenever you're trading contracts, you get one contract. Every contract is 100 shares, and then you pay a premium. This is the premium right here, $5.14 that I was talking about. So this cost me $514. Let's see what's going to happen today. And I have a TQQQ, which expires tomorrow as well. This TQQQ is up 8.5%. It cost me $82. I have a Wells Fargo that I bought earlier this week. I bought this one a little earlier than the other ones. And this one, I'm actually up 60%. This cost me $111. I'm going to be selling all of these today. I bought this TQQQ, and this one I bought for a little longer. I didn't buy this yesterday. I bought an additional one yesterday, and this one is going to expire on the 21st. I'm currently up 35% on this one. It cost me $140. So my problem is I'm investing in these options, and I'm getting so greedy. Like, for example, USO, I bet for United States dollars, United States oil, and I was up like 160% on this, and I didn't sell. And instead of being up 160%, I'm now down 44%. This is the way the cookie crumbles. So I'm learning to be a better options trader. Let's see what's going to happen. Now, I want to see how much profits I'm actually going to make, and I'm going to do this live with you guys, and I want to see if I could, make money on these trades. I'm going to be a scalper from now on. A scalper is you clip them, you make your money, and you move on. And I apologize for using the term scalper. I don't mean to use a derogatory term. If somebody's offended by that, I really do apologize. It's just a terminology in finance. So I apologize. So yeah, so this is going to be the live trading. First time I'm doing live trading. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, so now everything's starting to move. Let's just reload this really fast. See, all of a sudden the percentages are going to start moving. And don't pay attention to this. This has to do with my actual stock positions in this specific account. By the way, if you want to trade multiple options like day trade it, you have to have at least $25,000 in your trading account, not counting cryptocurrency, in order for you not to be considered a day trader, or being a day trader, but you have enough money to cover those day trades. All right. All right, so these are my options. So check this out. It's funny. Citibank is down 1.76% today, but I made 8% on my options, right? It's funny how everything works. Now, the market could 100% bounce back, right? The market can go up, and maybe the market is overreacting pre-market. Nobody knows what's going to happen. We're going to see what's going to end up happening right now. So instead of my total returns, let's see what's happening right here. All right, look, so check this out. So this is the one that I bought yesterday. I bought this play yesterday. I'm up 100% on this play, right? I bought it for $82 and I made $86 on this play right now. So what I'm going to do right now is, these are my plays. So I bought this one yesterday. I'm up 13%. I bought this one yesterday. I'm up 25%. I bought this one a couple of days ago. I'm now only down 35%. I bought this one yesterday. I'm up 92%. I bought this one yesterday. I'm up 103%. I bought this one 2 days ago and I'm up 60%. The other ones I had from before. So now my question is, what's happening and how bad do I think the market's going to go? So let's check the QQQ. Let's see how bad we are today. So the QQQ is already down 3%. The question is, how bad do I think it's going to get? Is it going to get worse or is it not going to get worse? And the question is, should I just take my money or should I hold on? I don't know what's going to end up happening. And I learned one thing. When I take too long and I don't sell, I end up losing my profits. So with that said, I want to try to get a healthy profit, but I don't want to kill myself. So let's just pay attention to what's happening right here. So literally you sit here like a freaking hawk. And again, whatever happens on the QQQ, it really reflects on the TQQQ a lot more. So let's just go here. So I want this to go up a little bit more, maybe like 3.5% would be nice. Let's see what's happening in the market. I know that there's a bunch of doom and gloom. So I really would like this to go to around 3.5%. Let's see what's going to happen. And then you also have the SPY, which is down 2.27%, right? So SPY, I would like to go up a little bit more as well. Let's go QQQ, QQQ. So now let's go back to my trading. This is it right here. So I'm up 107% on this, and I'm up 93% on this. Now remember, this was a bigger play. The SPY was a bigger play than the QQQ, right? Because it cost me $500 for those options. So let's see what's going to happen. You see, you can get greedy. You don't know what's going to happen. Honestly, you don't know what ends up happening. This can go down 3%. This can go up 3%. You don't know what's going to end up happening. And it's kind of like a give and take. Like, should you take profits now or should you not take profits, right? So sometimes you got to have balls of steel, and sometimes you got to just go with your gut of what it is. I just want to make some type of profits. Like I said, if this can go to like 3.5%, 3.3%, I'll be happy to take it. We'll see what's going to happen. So the market is starting to recover a little bit. As you can see, my TQQQ position was up like 108%, and now it's only up 92%. So options is crazy. It's so freaking amplified, the numbers, it's ridiculous. It's like not even a joke. It's amplified like crazy. This is now 75% up, but it was at one point like right 90% up. So yeah, see, so this would have been a $400 play right here. All right, let's see. Now it's creeping back up to the numbers that I want, you see? It's starting to be juicy. So let's go back to the QQQ. It's starting to be juicy again, you see? And I'm not going to get greedy. If I hit my price, I'm going to sell. So you see now I'm looking at the charts right here, and I'm not a technical charts guy, but it looks like it went down, dropped, goes up, drops, drops, go up, drops. So I'm hoping, and I'm not going to be naive to say that I know for sure. I'm hoping that this thing is going to drop below the 920 mark, that this is going to drop below what we had in pre-market. This is what I'm hoping for. QQQ. Same thing with the QQQ. You see the QQQ is dropping harder than it was before. So it's 3.04, 3.08. I wanted just a little bit more. And be careful with just wanting a little bit more because you get absolutely toasted, right? So I might actually sell this one. So I'm probably going to end up selling this one. Hold on one second. Pre-market, 146. The order. All right, now let's go back. So this is pending. I have a sell pending over here. Let's see. Cancel this order. I think I mixed that up. All right, looks like I got that order in. Now let's see the SPY. Let me see, did that order go through? All right, your order to sell one call has been filled for an average price of $171. Good, I made a lot of money. Now let's just concentrate on the SPY. Sometimes there's a lag when you're using the actual desktop. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So I'm waiting for this to go down right here to the 920 levels. So I'm waiting it to go down to 348. So right now it's at 348.65, and I want it to go to 348.37. You know, I don't want to be greedy. I obviously would like a nice vanity number of 100%, but I'm not going to be greedy. I'm probably going to end up selling this one. So I'm watching it like a hawk. This has to do with gut feeling and just watching the market as well, right? So there we go. Okay, I'm done. All right, I sold that one as well. I sold that one as well. Let's see. So far I made like almost 200% return on my money. Let me see what else we have over here. This Wells Fargo, let's see what's happening here. It's another 95. So I am probably going to sell this one shortly. So now I'm looking at this Wells Fargo. I want to sell this Wells Fargo. So if I sell the Wells Fargo, the value of it is $200. I bought it for $111, which means I have around $80 left, right? $80 profit. Now, the $80 profit, I bought this one for $131. This is the Citibank one. And I bought the JP Morgan one for $245. So the question is, that's not enough to cover my free ride, right? So I got to see what I want to do. This TQQQ, I'm also up 95%. I'm going to take the $100 on this one. No, I'm going to wait a little bit. So this TQQQ, it doesn't expire this week. It expires on the 21st. So it's very important to understand when you have options, the closer you are to the options expiration date, you get absolutely demolished with premiums, demolished. So even if you're planning to trade an option for this week, sometimes it's good to have an option for the future week, right? Or give yourself a couple of days leeway. That's why I wanted to sell that TQQQ and I wanted to sell the SPY so badly before I get to tomorrow, right? So we'll see what happens. So let's do the SPY. So it looks like I sold the SPY at a good time. You see, I sold the SPY at like negative 2 point something. And now it's 1.8. So I sold like literally right here. I got really lucky. I literally sold right there. And the QQQ started coming back. I sold the QQQ right there, and it just started coming back. And for my live trading, I think I'm going to relax here because I don't want to make any... This one's starting to look good. If this goes to 100, if this TQQ goes to 100, I have to take it. If this hits 100%, I'm going to take it because it's going to look really good in a video to say that I made 100%. Let's see what's going to happen. If this hits 100%, I'm going to take it. All right, let's take it. I'm not even going to be greedy. I'm not even going to be greedy, guys. There we go. All right. As you can see, you can definitely make a mistake when you're getting overzealous. I don't like to trade on the computer. I prefer to trade on my cell phone. And by mistake, I sold my TQQQ. After I sold my TQQQ, I actually made a buy for a TQQQ. I noticed that it's a call. The buy was for a call. I didn't want that, obviously. So I sold that right away. I took a small little haircut on it. That's okay. I'm not even going to get mad at that. Okay, so this is what I have left. I have a Citibank for tomorrow. I have a JP Morgan for tomorrow. I have a Rivian for tomorrow. I have a United States Oil for tomorrow. I'm going to be paying close attention to the United States Oil. Let me see what's happening here. So it looks like the market is starting to come back. It looks like the market is starting to come back. I probably sold at the perfect timing. Okay. It's funny how options can trade so fast, right? I was making so much good money, and now options like, right? We'll see what's going to happen. A little bit later today, I'm going to sell my Wells Fargo. I'm probably going to sell my Citibank, and I'm probably going to make my JP Morgan. I'm just waiting for the market to go down again. We'll see what's going to happen. And I don't know if this can happen right now. I also have these real estate ones that I bought. I bought these real estate ones a while ago. They expire next month. This is like an ETF. It's called INVH. This is an ETF for real estate. It's single family positions, single family homes. And I'm up on it really good. Maybe I should buy another one. Maybe I should sell this. I'm sorry. This is Open Door I have. I have time for this one. This is me shorting the British pound, FXB. This is FXB. This is Redfin. I also shorted Redfin. Zillow. These are my Palantir. This is the way I used to trade options before I started learning. These are my Palantirs. I got destroyed on these ones. Unity, whatever. I'm learning. I am learning. So it's funny, right? Because there's some news that the British pound, FXB, that the British pound is actually that they're gonna make a turn for their policy. So that's why the British pound is starting to go up. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. So let me go to the thing. Let's see how much money I made. Okay. Hold on 1 second. 2QQQ. So in Robinhood, you can always see your history over here. All right. So I bought this contract right here for $140. This is the TQQQ. I bought it for $140 and I sold it right here for $279. So I ended up making around $140. That was a good money, right? This one I bought yesterday for $82. I ended up selling it for $171. So that's good money. I made probably like 90 something dollars. So that's good. That's one play. Let's go to SPY. So if you go to the SPY, I bought this yesterday for $514. And I ended up selling it for $977. So I ended up making nearly $500 on this play. This was a really good play. So 500 plus like one something. So what did I make? Like around $700 or something to do a couple of clicks overnight. Now it could have definitely went the wrong way. And I'm looking right now, the markets are starting to turn. So I'm starting to lose money. For example, my Citibank that I had money is now negative 8%. My JP Morgan is now negative 28%. My Wells Fargo is now only 43% up, right? So we're going to see what's going to end up happening. I do think that the market is going to end up going down. And let me just sell this one too. I'm up good on this one. Let me see. We'll see what's going to happen. I am not sure what's going to end up happening for the rest of the day. And I made this video as interactive as I possibly can. I went over everything. I don't know if I'm going to be editing this or not. But yeah, you can preemptively think what's going to happen on the next day. So SPY is ETF for the S&P. QQQ is an ETF for the NASDAQ. You can call, you can put. Call means it's going to go up. Put means it's going to go down. You could also do leverage trading, like TQQQ is 3 times leverage for the QQQ. And then you can bet on individual stocks. I don't like that as much. And you can bet on sectors like energy and things like that. If you are going to get into options, definitely make sure you give yourself some breathing room, because when those Greeks kick in, they kick your ass. If you guys want to know what the Greeks are, just Google it. It's a lot of extra factors that come into options trades. I just learned to give myself some extra time. And yeah, options can go up and down super fast. So be careful. Guys, this is my first shot at live options trading. And I hope you guys got something out of this. Please feel free to ask me some questions if you want. And we do this in the Patreon group all the time. We do like bi-weekly lives. I'm not trying to show the Patreon. I'm just letting you know. I'm actually learning this from my Patreon members. They're teaching me. I knew how to trade options, but I never thought about it like you can do short-term trades. Thank you so much. Have a great day. That's a quick $700 overnight. I'll take that any day. Bye-bye.